The Monolith is the easiest to use and most intuitive electric skate ever created. This new emerging market, lightweight electric skates under 15 pounds, is a pretty exciting new frontier. It transforms your errands on a weekend or running to this corner store to pick up vegetables into an activity that you look forward to. You do all the exact same things that you do on a traditional longboard skateboard, except now you've got the power to go up a hill at 20 miles an hour.
As fans of longboarding and electric skates, we kept having issues with the existing boards on the market. They were heavy, they looked bad with their external motors and batteries, and the belts would break down, and you can't push it or ride it like a real skateboard. That's why we created an entirely new technology, and it's called Manta Drive. For the first time ever, we've actually put a motor inside the wheel of a skateboard. This has allowed us to create a powered skateboard that feels smooth, intuitive, and makes the Monolith amazingly easy to use, yet powerful.
My name is Theodore Sabaneski. I'm one of the founders and the main engineer at Inboard.
Theo and I have been action sports athletes our entire lives. We actually met when we were sponsored by the same brand. From speed flying to paragliding, surfing, skating. We love these sports because of the feelings they create in us. And that's in large part due to the feel of the board. With the Monolith, in order to create the highest performance product, every aspect of the design had to be done custom.
The Manta Drive technology has allowed us to get rid of the external motor and the belts that break down.
Instead of having a motor outside of the wheel that turns a belt, and then that belt turns a gear, and then that gear turns a wheel, everything's already been integrated inside the wheel itself. So one, it looks really clean, but two, because there's nothing that's binding the wheel up, once you hit your top speed, you just glide and you get that coast. That's what you get with a normal skate, and that's what we wanted to create.
With removal of the external belts and gears, we've been able to reduce the weight significantly.
To create such a forward-thinking product, we knew we had to build a forward-thinking team, a team of action sport athletes with the engineering and product design skills to manifest an innovative product.
The Monolith is the only board on the market with swappable battery packs. And what this means is that you essentially have unlimited range. As soon as you start to run low on one battery, you can just swap the old for the new.
So in designing Inboard's Reflex Remote, we wanted to focus mainly on comfort, and secondly on usability, and then storage. So using this remote should be completely effortless. So we took a different approach with the remote design. The Reflex has a forward-facing tail. This feature will give the rider a sense of security. You can adjust or even open your hand while riding, and when you close it, it'll be right where you need it to control the board again.
In keeping with Inboard's future-forward product design, we've added auxiliary USB ports onto the board. You can use this for charging your remote, or if you're at the beach and the sun's setting and your phone just ran out of battery, you can charge your phone so that you can get that one last snapshot.
Our mobile app gives you complete control of the electric skate experience. It allows you to customize your speeds, accelerations, connect with other riders, and even recap on your latest session. If you're new to electric skateboards, our beginner mode makes the Monolith very easy to get going for the first time. In addition, our advanced and custom settings allow the user to realize the full potential and power of the board.
We spent years developing this technology, and now we're ready to bring it to manufacturing. But we wouldn't be here on Kickstarter if we didn't need your help. With your support, we'll be able to invest in the custom molds and tooling to bring the Monolith to market. And we can't wait for you to shape the future of electric skates.
I can't wait for you to shape the future of electric skates.
We can't wait for you to shape the future of electric skate.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo, a robotic engineering student and a commuter. Every day I take the train going to my university. It takes me 1.5 hours of walking every single day, really too much time. I think a lot of you are in the same situation, and we all know that commuting is both stressful and time-consuming. This made me think how to move more quickly and with less effort. I needed something portable that I could carry on train and even in class. For this reason, I created Bolt, the smallest and lightest electric vehicle in the world. Bolt is more than just an electric board. It's the most portable vehicle out there. It's an amazing means of transport, powerful, lightweight, easy to use, and smart. a small great revolution in the world of mobility. Bolt lets you save time on your daily commute and free more for your favorite activities. It has a top speed of 21 km per hour and is just as fast as a bicycle. It has a range of about 10 km, more than what you need for the short daily commute in the city. With a length of 60 centimeters, it's the smallest electric skateboard in the world. And with a weight of 4 kilograms, it's light enough to be carried even when not in use with no effort, on your backpack or by hand. To build the Bolt, I got help from my father, a photographer, electronics engineer and drones maker.
After 1 year of prototyping and testing, this is the final version. The battery and electronics are embedded in the wooden body. He has a powerful motor of 2000 watts of power and it can go uphill and start from a full stop. The inside batteries are so powerful that can recharge your devices on the go. Through the built-in USB port, you can even recharge completely your iPhone up to 20 times.
With the remote controller, riding Bolt is easy as playing a video game. Whoa, Ice-T, thank you! With its Italian design, Bolt is both modern and practical, and its deck is of the right size for a comfortable and safe standing. It also has the brake to stop safely.
You can think Bolt like a compact longboard. He has larger track for more stability. He has bigger wheels to overcome every obstacles on the street.
Bolt is smart with Bluetooth 4 connectivity. We're going to develop a smartphone app and also integrate it with wearables. Bolt has extremely low running cost and lets you save money on fuel. A complete recharge for an entire year will be less than $5 on the bill. And when the sun goes down, turn on the lights and continue to skate. We believe that everyone deserves a better way to move. We want to make Bolt the most affordable for anyone, but to cut down costs, we need an economy of scale. Our manufacturers are ready, but now we need your help to start production of Bolt. That's why we are here on Indiegogo. If you like the project, please tell your friends and support us to receive amazing perks. Thank you.
Carbon Series boards for Evolve was developed because I wanted to create a board that was light, high performance, and it doesn't look as though it's electric. We have 2 boards in the Carbon Series. The all-terrain is more for the extreme rider and for the person who wants to commute in a city environments and bad terrains. And then when you get onto the Carbon Street Series, that's a more precise longboarding feel. When you ride the board, because it's got the drop-through trucks, it's got such a low profile feel about it, it just feels like you're in total control when you're riding. So the board can actually be converted sort of within 5 minutes from the all-terrain setup to the longboard street setup. The benefits to the all-terrain is the fact that you can pretty much ride this board anywhere you want without having to stress about where you're riding. I wanted to create a board for the type of rider who also wants to go over those really bad footpaths or the dodgy inner city potholes or those little lips that the other boards can't really handle. Compared to other all-terrains on the market, you know, they weigh 30 to 40 kilos, whereas this board, it only weighs about sort of 10.5, 11 kilos. I chose carbon fibres because it's light, it's strong, and it can be shaped to the design I needed to make this board. And it just looks mean. We also use a high performance, high power brushless motor. By being able to use professional mountain board wheels, there's a few tyres that we can use. We can use the road slicks, which is great for pretty much all hard surfaces. But if you want to go that little bit extra, you can also put the off-road tyres on it too. So then you'll be able to get a little bit more traction if you're going over the grassy areas. All those materials together aid for a fantastic performance of the board. So it really turns the board into a super fun machine. The range on the Street Carbon series is huge. We can get up to about 45 kilometres, which is massive. It's kind of unheard of, and that's what sort of sets us apart from other brands on the market at the moment. The performance in the battery, the power that we get, the feel and ride of the board is fantastic. We've spent the last 18 months developing the Carbon Series boards. It's been a challenging project, but the end result for us with this has resulted in a fantastic product that's completely unrivaled in the marketplace at the moment.
How much freedom can you fit in a bag? The freedom of knowledge, the freedom to share, freedom to dream, freedom of movement. Now it fits with Linky. Mobility is freedom. With Linky's strong patented folding mechanism, it's freedom in your bag. It's a last-mile mobility solution that means no more traffic, no more bus timetables, no more pollution.
Linky represents a new generation in electric mobility. With it, we want to improve the way we experience cities. The team behind Linky is a group of passionate travelers. Wherever we were in the world, we found ourselves wanting a mode of transportation that is eco-sustainable, easy to carry around, and really fun to ride. With technical engineering and sales backgrounds, we've studied last-mile mobility and made Linky to fill a gap in that market, but also in our own lives. Nothing out there is truly portable, so that's why we made Linky to fit in a bag.
One thing that distinguishes Linky is the incredible pride we take in attention to detail. We have worked for 2 years to perfect the patented mechanical system that expands and contracts Linky. Based on our experience in automotive design, our structure uses highly resistant polymers and carbon fiber for a perfect balance between lightness and rigidity. Weighing just 4.9 kilos, it's really sturdy. We have put 160 kilos on it, and we have ridden hundreds of kilometers.
My experience in the electric car industry is the inspiration behind the electronics and the battery of Linky. We wanted to be able to bring Linky on an aeroplane, so we've chosen a fast-charging, long-life lithium-ion battery that respects IATA regulation for air travel. Safety is our #1 priority in designing Linky's powertrain and battery management solutions. We've optimized for power, performance, and weight. Linky charges to 85% of its capacity in just half an hour. With Linky, you can ride 15 kilometers, climb up 10% slopes, and reach up to 30 kilometers per hour.
Link is made by hand by one person who follows the project from start to finish. We are ready to go into production, but we need a minimum number of orders to make this possible. Your support right now will help keep costs down, so we can guarantee a great level of service and a truly exciting electric longboard.
What challenges do most commuters have in common? They need a bag to store their daily needs and deal with a constant rush. Traffic jams, walking miles to get to public transportation, or having to carry more than just a backpack are all challenges commuters have in common. This is why we created the best solution for the urban commuter. A backpack that you can wear, roll, and ride. Meet the all-new MovePack. We've re-engineered MovePack to implement not one, but two motors inside the wheel. This makes MovePack more powerful and safer than ever before, combined with a beautiful and clean design. We took the time to do what we do best, redesigning, reprototyping, re-engineering, basically reinventing, so we could bring back to you our best product yet. With our exclusive app, you will be able to connect your phone wirelessly to MovePack. And with the new built-in speaker and mic, you can speak to MovePack directly, like asking for directions.
Turn right on 5th Street.
And since MovePack comes equipped with a powerful speaker, why not connect to your favorite app and listen to your favorite playlist while on the go? MovePack provides a built-in USB charger that can charge your phone over 10 times. On top of that, MovePack will now have built-in tracking capability for security in case your MovePack gets stolen or lost. Every little detail is important, such as internal lighting that will come in handy when looking for something in the bag. And as far as the backpack itself goes, not only is it swappable with different colors and styles, but now you can wear your favorite backpack independently of the MovePack. MovePack is one of the easiest vehicles to master, and you don't have to be a skateboarder to ride it. Just stand on the board using the backpack for extra support and use the remarkably small remote for speed and braking. And in case of an emergency, MovePack is pretty easy to get off. So there you have it. A backpack, a personal transportation, a smart luggage, and a personal assistant. If you were to buy all that separately, you would spend well over $2,000. But with MovePack, you'll save over 50% of that through this exclusive crowdfunding campaign. We are thrilled to announce the most important parts of MovePack are ready, and with your support, we can give our manufacturers the thumbs up and start the mass production and get the MovePack shipping to you soon. Join us for the ride, and together, we will change the way the world moves around.